The final game in January takes us to downtown Orlando, the Amway Center, as the Thunder, one of the hottest teams in the NBA, running a 5-game winning streak, take on the Orlando Magic and opening up this East Coast.
Is there a jump ball school that the officials go to? This is what I judge. Okay, that was a good
That was a great tip, or a great toss, I should say.
It was.
Well, you're really paying attention that closely to the ball toss, huh?
Absolutely.
Oh, Gordon cuts right down the lane. That's against the Eastern Conference, 13-4 coming in after that big win on Sunday night against the Bucks. George goes right at Isaac, able to finish over the tall.
The game of this win streak was against the 76ers. Have not looked back since.
Gordon takes the bump. That's going to be a continuation. Been in the league now 10 years as Gordon tried to turn the corner on George. A couple of Thunder players converge, but he's still able to finish.
Adjustment part of the game the Thunder trying to make for this first couple of minutes. Probably for the next few minutes.
Vucevic on the dive. And Noel couldn't quite cleanly get it, but George, as it squirted free all the way to the rim, there's going to be an and one.
An art in the NBA right now.
Westbrook gives it right back to Nerlens Noel with the flood. George gets into his move and knocks down the shot.
That's just pretty. Come on, man. It's just nice surgical movement.
Vucevic.
Yeah, a far galaxy.
Oh, nice play as Jeremy Grant, so athletic.
Sunday afternoon, they were right at the rim.
One of the best shot blockers is Paul George, lines up another tray.
And he can get a good shot without a pick and roll, and that's a huge advantage, guys. Steve Clifford called that playoff basketball.
In the first quarter. And the lob, Vucevic able to slip behind the defense.
He's had 52 makes from downtown, but that's his game right there. That little mid-range.
George wants to get out of the break. Goes right at Isaac, and how about that?
Drop to me.
Does it count for a teardrop against Jonathan Isaac? And scoring. A role that he has embraced this season. Vucevic, that's going to be a block, but the double out on Ross. Tries to create some space on Schroeder, and that's a difficult shot.
He's also had a 50-point game in his career when he was with the Toronto Raptors.
Well, Ross averaging a career high over 13, but how about Russell Westbrook?
I gotta love the fact they got 10 free throw attempts here in this first quarter already.
The ball fake, and Ross now 3 for 3. Dennis Schroeder handling the ball. Gives it down to Jeremy Grant. Carves out some space like he always does. Coming up on a minute to go. Simmons trying to turn the corner on George. Takes a bump, left it short, but Bamba with the reader. High draft pick, was one of the top recruits coming out of high school. George, oh, he leaned into it. Didn't matter.
Patterson on that play as well, or initiated, folks.
Simmons wants the three himself and drains it.